We are two mariners, our ship's sole survivors, in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You may not remember me, I was a child of 3 and you a lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate to you how our history's in a weave. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all your money on boys and hounds. You had a charming air, all cheap and debonair, my widowed mother found so sweet. And so she took you in, her sheets still warm with him, now filled with filth and foul disease. As time wore on, you proved a dead-ridden, drunken mess, leaving my mother a poor, consumptive wretch. Oh, and then you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. And then the magistrate reclaimed our small estate, and my poor mother lost her mind. Then one day in spring, my dear sweet mother died. But before she did, I took her hand as she dying cried. Oh,
find him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters, turn him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave.
it took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among the urchins in the street, until a priory took pity and hired me to keep their vestry nice and neat. But never once in the employ of these holy men did I ever once turn my mind from the thought of revenge. Oh, one night I overheard the prior exchanging words with a penitent whaler from the sea. The captain of his ship, who matched you toe-to-tip, was known for one cruelty. The following day I shipped to sea with a privateer, and in the whistle of the wind I could almost hear. Oh,
Find him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters, drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. There is one thing I must say to you. As you sail across the sea, always your mother will watch over you as you avenge this wicked deed.
And then that fateful night, we had you in our sight. After 20 months at sea, with your starboard flank abeam, I was getting my muskets clean when came this rumbling from beneath. The ocean shook, the sky went black, and the captain quailed. And before us grew the angry joys of a giant whale. Don't know how I survived. The crew all was chewed alive. I must have slipped between his teeth. But oh, what providence, what divine intelligence, that you should survive as well as me. It gives my heart great joy to see your eyes fill with fear. So lean in close and I will whisper the last words you'll hear. Oh. Our shoes were our showboats we kicked around. From stairway to station, we made a sensation with the gadabout crowd. And oh, what a bargain, we're two easy targets for the old man at the off tracks, who paid in palaver and crumpled old dollars, which we squirreled away in our rat trap hotel by the freeway. And we slept in Sundays. Your parents were anxious, your cool was contagious at the old school. You left without leaving a note for your grieving sweet mother, while your brother was so cruel. And here in the alleys your spirits were rallied as you learned quick to make a fast buck. In bathrooms and barrooms, on dumpsters and heirlooms, we bid score years, living down in this rain-swept town. Sea salt tears swimming round as the rain comes down. Mr. Postman, do you have a letter for me? Mr. Postman, do you have a letter for me? A letter for me from my own true love, lost at sea, lost at sea. Mr. Postman, do you have a letter for me? Mr. Postman, do you have a letter for me? A letter for me from my own true love, lost at sea, lost at sea. There are angels in your angles. There's a low moon caught in your tangles. There's a ticking at the sill. There's a purr of a pigeon to break the still of day. As on we go drowning, down we go away. And darling, we go a-drowning, down we go away, away. There's a tough word on your crossword. There's a bed bug nipping a finger. There's a swallow, there's a calm. Here's a hand to lay on your open palm.